Hello everybody and welcome to the second tutorial for the security system. Now, before we start this tutorial, there's something I need to say. So currently I am working on an updated version of this entire server, which you can tell by the security version is now 1.7.0, not 7.0. This is still the previous version. The new one that's coming out is going to be 1.8.0. And that's not all. I'm coming out with a 2.1.0 version, which, while, as you can see, this has a set amount of variables, right? So what the 2.1.0 version is fully modular. So you can add, delete variables directly inside of the database. So I just was working on that because I thought it'd be a fun thing to come on to do. And I managed to make it work. All I'm doing is bug fixing, figuring out why a few things aren't working, and that should be out soon, hopefully. And that being said, the second version, the original, is still going to be out. It's just, I doubt you would want to use this compared to the other one. I don't think there's nothing that this can do that the other one can't, other than the fact that the department has extra stuff in it, but that doesn't matter. You can always do that some other way. Alright, now onto the tutorial. This is the second tutorial, which is going to be on setting up the cards. Relatively simple thing to do, but we'll get done. For the rest of the tutorials, for this tutorial and beyond, I'm going to be using the MineOS database because there's not really too much different other than, well, this one runs better than the other one, and the other one is updated a lot less than this. So let's get started. First off, don't mind these. That was from my testing of the 2.0 version. First, you need to make sure that you have a card writer installed onto here. I might have just broken the app. I'm gonna have to restart it. You also need a mag swipe card, which you can get. It's right here. Also, if you do need I doubt you need I'm blanking. The recipe. I doubt you need a recipe. You put it inside the right slot, and we don't have anything to write to yet. So first off, press new to make a new person. Click it. Username is just the name that's going to be based off of. So the UUid is what's actually written to the card, which is just its unique identifier. What it means is that's what it reads off the card. Before, the old version that Dust Puppy made actually read it straight off the name. So if you change the name, the card no longer worked. Level. You can just change it. The level, I think it's set to 101 on this version. MTF, GUI, security, intercom. I don't think anything really can use that. Staff. Now, while all of these are their own toggle, like they're all their own pass. But what staff is if someone is staff, they are allowed to go through any door. First, it'll see if they have that pass. If they don't, it'll see if they're staff. And if they're staff, it'll let them in. And actually, if they are staff and if they don't have the correct clearance, but they're staff, it actually tells you on the server that they're staff and they went through as staff. Armory level is basically just a different version of level, except I think this one's restricted to 4. Just because it was for my uses. It doesn't matter. Departments, SD, SED, MD, ENT, O5. O5 is allowed into any of these 4 other department doors. Blocked what block does is if someone's blocked, they are not allowed to use the card at all. So it's an easy way to keep them from going into other doors without, you know, having to erase all their stuff or their actual card. But next up, reset UUID. What this does is, let's say someone has access to a card and you don't want them to have that card and you want to rewrite the card. How do you make their card invalid? All you have to do is press reset UUID. The first time it will give you this prompt. And then the second time is it'll actually change it. And so that will make the card invalid. When you want to write the card, you'll see on the top right corner, no card, card present. And what you want to do is select the person, write, embarrassing. Let's see. I think it's an issue with, wait, what? Okay, I have no idea. So this will be fixed in future versions. I have no idea what that was. Oh, there we go. No idea what that was, but nevertheless, just press right. And you have security cards. And that's almost it. So let's say if you have too many. Yep. Uh-oh. Nothing else is happening. Press plus. It goes to the next page. It won't let you go to an extra page past either. Something might happen. Nope, nothing happens. So if you have extra pages, just go to here, press the plus button. That's the page number. I might add it where it tells you how many pages there are sometime, but at the moment it just says the page number. There we go. So that's all for the security system. I hope you enjoyed. Next up, we'll be setting up the door control systems. So I hope you enjoyed that. And just one more note about the new version. After I'm done with the entire tutorial series for this version, if the second version is done, I'll go into a full tutorial series for that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped, and I wish you all a good day.